Welcome to my Hello guys, welcome to my
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
NBA 2K16 stream
Hello and
on YouTube. Oh, do you want? I don't know what. Yeah.
In this game, we'll see the Oklahoma
It's gonna be interesting. Me.
Well, for San Antonio, they're ahead of where they were last season.
It's
always
Spurs playing.
And guys, we'll get to see Freak play in this one. He was one of the bigger names in college.
Okay,
jumped to the
right
NBA
now,
after 1 year.
Shaq,
you left early as well. How hard of a decision was it to leave school?
Well, it's never an easy decision. Each person has different reasons why they want to leave. Financial responsibilities, or just getting tired. In my case, the hack of Shaq was was getting beat up too much, and I heard my main man Dick Vitale say Shaq
we can stream for like a half hour.
So I didn't want to go back, get hurt, and possibly.
I'll probably stream for like a half hour. Then I'll probably have to do another.
We're coming at you from the Chesapeake Energy Arena in beautiful Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. As the Thunder prepare to take the floor.
Going
Only one
against
game away from San Antonio.
Thunder,
Here, the Spurs with that.
Kevin Durant, and Dennis Cantor. He's a poor shot blocker.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. On the court right now for the Spurs. The timeless Parker and Manu are the 1 and the 2. Aldridge out there with Freak, and it's Leonard in at the small forward. The shot's good from Cantor.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
It's Parker with the drive. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Really nice way to get your first bucket of the day.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to talk with Billy Donovan for a moment. I asked him what they needed to key in on defensively, and he said, well, we've got to limit penetration by Tony Parker. He's really the, quote, head of the snake, and with his floater into the rim to score. It's crucial that we do our best to keep him outside the lane. Guys, that's no easy assignment. We'll see how much success they have defensively.
And thanks for that story, Doris.
Yeah, you gotta make sure your feet are set when you set those.
Okay, guys.
I thought maybe he was set. I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think they might have missed that one.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Adams checked in. San Antonio also making some changes. West is checked in for Aldridge. Green comes in for Manu Ginobili. And it's Mills in for Parker.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Mitch McGary's checked in for Ibaka. Derek Williams comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Payne in for Waiters. Bryant, and fouled hard that time. They'll get to the line and shoot two. And you hear so often about work ethic of players, but Freak has put his money where his mouth is. He built a private gym at his house so he can put time in on the court, Clark, whenever he wants to.
Yeah, that's a good step. And Freak is well known to be a workout. Well, freak is probably the best way to say it. So that shouldn't come as any surprise.
For so long, Clark, Freak has made it apparent that he wants to be a global star. Isn't that what all these guys really want? He tries to achieve that through endorsements. You wonder if he has taken some of his focus off the game.
Well, you know, it's perfectly fine for any NBA player to sign a few endorsements, but you have to make sure that the main thing stays the main thing. NBA players need to hoop more than they need to worry about their brand.
And Freak's agent in attendance at the game today, Dom Pagnotti, the famous Dom Pagnotti. You might hear stories positive and negative about him, but he has a lot of big-name clients, that's for sure, Clark.
Yep, and Freak is one name in a long list for Pagnotti. Some question his motives and how he gets deals done, but that's not for you and I to debate.
No.
You certainly can't argue with his results.
Well, you know him well. You call him DP. I just call him Dom. Mills with the steal. And a fast break now for the Spurs. And Leonard gets it to go.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Outside Williams. There's the pick. Now the dish to Payne. From the arc. And the shot is good.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Move the ball. Stick it too much. And stolen by Williams. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Here's Westbrook. There's the pass to Payne. And the foul called on Freak.
And that's his second foul already. And that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Boris Diaz. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Cantor checked in for Steven Adams. Ibaka comes in for McGarry. Durant's checked in for Williams. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Payne. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Freaks checked in for West. Aldridge comes in for Boris Diaw. Manu Ginobili's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And Tony Parker subbed in for Patty Mills. On the court for San Antonio, the timeless Parker and Manu are the 1 and the 2. Green is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Meyer in at the 5 down low. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. The Thunder shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against Indiana.
And the deciding factor in that one was their success from the floor. I mean, they just hit big shots time and time again.
Yeah, just the way you want it when you're the road team. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into it.
And it's Westbrook missing.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket.
Okay.
Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
Screen by Ibaka. And Durant, here we go. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Durant's got 9 points in the quarter.
After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Timberwolves seemed to be struggling. He chipped in his share of points and added a few rebounds as well. It was just one of those games where he was a step slow on many plays and couldn't find his groove. We'll see if it was a fluke that he can rebound from here, guys.
Doris, thanks. We all know he wants to come out here. And the first half comes...
Okay.
Yes, Kevin, I'm here with...
Okay. Okay, guys. Time.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get San Antonio making a switch here. Freaks checked in. San Antonio leading. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Cantor. On the perimeter, it's Waiters and Durant. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Shots good by Waiters.
Okay. So, all right,
here's
guys.
Parker. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the
Pick
third.
and pop.
There's the pick, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint.
Wow.
He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Wow.
Pass to Cantor. He feeds it to Westbrook. Back to Cantor. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And, guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, Jay. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Tries from 10, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Yes.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Leonard.
That is a pretty finish. The defense did all they could there, but he just outwilled them.
Leonard against Durant. Pass to Westbrook. It's up a 3. San Antonio with the rebound. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Exactly. 2 top teams in the conference. They want to continue that success this season as they look long-term towards playoff seeding. You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on him, get some help when he barrels his way in close. He's such a good finisher, he needs more than one guy to defend him.
Mike.
Cantor with a screen on Parker. Rejected by Meyer. Parker against Waiters. Leonard on the wing. The 15-footer. The shot will not go. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. They get to take on the Heat at Miami after this one. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Cantor with a screen on Parker. Westbrook drives in. Ginobili with the steal. And here we go. That's good. Ginobili's got 4 points this quarter.
Ball movement.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Waiters gets a wide open look. That 3 off the mark. San Antonio leading by 3. Here's Parker. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Ginobili's got his 4th assist in this one.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Outside Westbrook. He kicks it to Ibaka. Durant just inside the line. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Durant's got 11.
Boy, Durant showing us how it's done with that stroke.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And the foul called on Freak. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ'd.
Thunder trailing by 3. On the floor for San Antonio. Defensive-minded Green and Leonard are the wings. Freak is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Mills in at the point. For San Antonio, they've gotten off to a rough start in the 4th quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. And Leonard gets it to go.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Now here's Payne. Defense right on him. 4 on the shot clock. No good. Great D that time from Green. Here's San Antonio. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run.
Clearly foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Free throw drops for Green. For the Thunder, Steven Adams. Baca comes in for Mitch McGarry. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Payne. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Marcus checked in.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Westbrook dishes to Waiters. And it's Freak with the rebound.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for Green. Westbrook kicks to Waiters. To the left side wing. Ibaka, wide open, he fires. No good on the triple.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at.
No doubt about it. You cannot let up defensively just because he missed that one.
Thunder trailing by 7. Durant, the pass to Waiters.
Pretty decent jump.
Launches it. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with loose ends.
Okay. Come on.
Free throw drops in for Tony
Finally.
Parker.
But Okay.
Both good from the line that time.
Tremendous
15 minutes
output
into
from
the
Parker.
stream.
He has 8 points and 5
Probably
assists.
stop risking.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Here's Westbrook. I'm on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Now here's Parker. He dishes it to Freak. Takes it off the glass. Freak's got the lead up to 9 now for the Spurs.
Okay. 5 points, 9 rebounds, 1 assist, shooting 50%.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle. He was emphatic. We're not getting it done, fellas. We've simply got to step up, get engaged, and try to battle back. Guys, we'll see if the pep talk gets them going.
Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Enes Kanter. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Westbrook against Parker. Charity stripe shot. Here's Meyer, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And the Spurs lead by 9.
Nice little lead they're enjoying here, and they deserve it with all the work they put in on the glass.
Yeah, the effort and the aggression really favors them thus far. They've completely dominated the backcourt.
For San Antonio.
Timeout.
Telling Leslie to pick up your friend? Huh?
Sure.
Ready?
Almost.